Good morning everyone, I am Ben Rockburger and welcome to a mod showcase. In this video, we're going to be talking about a new mod that has recently appeared on the scene. Only has 15,000 downloads and honestly is one of the coolest mods I have ever seen. As you can see behind me, this mod is the Simply Clouds mod, a mod that overhauls the clouds. Now, one of the cool things that this mod brings with it is massive storms, as you can see behind me. I have my weather sounds turned off, but it would be thundering if I had those sounds turned on. This mod renders the clouds over a huge distance, so you can see everything from a very, very far distance. See, behind me is the mountain range I was just standing on, but it's actually out of my current render distance of 32, but you can still see the giant clouds that I was standing next to. It's quite impressive how this mod renders the clouds like this. Now, let's go inside a storm. Now, as you can see, we have moved into the storm and it is much darker. This is currently afternoon as I am recording this, and as you can see, it really darkens everything, and you can even hear the thunder in the background. It is honestly kind of loud, but I like it. It really adds to the immersion with all the thunder and lightning all over the place. It's not like the Weather Overhaul mod where tornadoes will form and just tear apart your world to where you have to get a certain block to stop it, but no, this is just purely for immersion. Now let's check out above the clouds. Now, as you can see, we are now above the clouds and it is quite breathtaking up here. The way this mod renders clouds is very realistic, actually taking inspiration from real life clouds that exist. Now, one of the other interesting things about this mod is that it renders pretty much worldwide. So if I were to teleport to here and then let it load for a little bit. Now, as you can see, we have moved 10,000 blocks away from where we were. And as you can see, there's the storm that we just had, rendered 10,000 blocks away. If we turn around, you can see new clouds. That's just really how insane the rendering is on this mod. I highly recommend this mod if you really like immersion. Unfortunately, it is currently only for Forge and not Fabric. I wish it was for Fabric because I would run it in my Create mod pack, but sadly it is not, so I must stick with Forge on this one. I hope you all enjoyed this small little showcase, and now a little time lapse. 2 hours of... Do you mind? As I was saying, 2 hours of that same storm surge behind me just rolling in.